Hey, what's going on? If you're watching this, you're probably either considering attending or you've already committed to studying media at West Virginia University. My name's Dan, and by the time you guys watch this, I'll be gone. I'm graduating this semester. But before I left, I wanted to make sure to tell you guys about an awesome program offered through a partnership between the School of Journalism and Adventure West Virginia that I've been involved with since my freshman year. It's called Adventure J School, and it gives you as incoming journalism or strategic communications students the unique opportunity to not only get ready for college life, but connect with faculty and upperclassmen, learn storytelling basics, and get to see some of the most beautiful parts of the state that you'll get to call home for the next 4 years. You'll spend a week camping, hiking, climbing, and whitewater rafting in between interviewing and photography workshops, learning about resources on WVU's campus, and meeting professionals in the field. Oh, and did I mention you're getting college credit for all of this? And when you get back to campus, the professional connections you've made, the skills you learned, and the friendships you formed come with you and your semester supply of ramen noodles. But don't just take it from me. Here are the stories of others who have gone through the Adventure J School program.
I think I had a better understanding of who I was. Whenever I started the trip, I came from a really small town, so there really wasn't a lot of space to push yourself and figure out exactly what you were interested in or what type of person you were. Whereas whenever you started in this group, nobody knew you, so you had the opportunity to be whoever you wanted to be. I thought it was really interesting to actually have a class where you were just sitting by the fire and just being really comfortable with each other. It was the first time I ever felt like I was learning while also being able to give my opinion. As I said, I was really unsure about how I was going to fit into such a big space. I thought I was going to be more lost in the crowd. And going on that trip made you feel important and like such an individual that you were really special to whatever group you were being put in. I guess for me, I just wanted to come somewhere and feel like it was home. And there was really no comparison. It was just coming here and knowing that it was the right place. And I feel like if people came here and really tried to open themselves up to the opportunities such as Adventure West Virginia, that they couldn't help but feel like this was their home too.
What I remembered most about the adventure trip was definitely all of the friendships I made during the trip. I mean, there were so many activities that we got to do during the trip which were definitely things I will remember for the rest of my life, but I think what I come away with it the most is the people I got to meet who I'm sure will continue to be friends throughout college. One of my biggest fears coming into college was the fact that I'd have to make new friends, and growing up in the military, I realized pretty quick that I wasn't too good at that. So the idea of coming to a place that's completely foreign and not knowing anybody and having to start from scratch really terrified me, but the trip definitely was the best thing that I could have done coming into school because I got to meet all new people, and starting like freshman week or whatever, I already had 20 or so friends who I could already talk to and not be so nervous about starting school.
I don't think I've ever had 1 week in my life that has influenced the rest of my life so much as Adventure J School did. Any journalism student should go on Adventure J School. It is a perfect combination of the things that you learn in Adventure, kind of orientation kind of things, getting used to the university, meeting people at the place where you're going to be spending the next 4 years, mixed with journalism and knowing what you want to do. The summer directly after my freshman year, I worked as a media intern for the American Red Cross. Then the summer after my sophomore year, I went on the London internship program. I was placed with NBC London at the international desk and helped to cover the Olympics. And I think so many people come into college, not necessarily journalism, but in college, not knowing exactly what they want to do. And I think Adventure J School could really help that out.
If you want to get a head start on your college years, arrive on campus knowing exactly what student orgs you want to be a part of, have the skills and confidence to attack your new major head on, and on top of all of that, have somebody to hang out with the first weekend, sign up for the trip. Go on an adventure.